take it. I'm a survivor, you're damn right I'm a fighter. I'm a big buckskin and trout knot rigging, Hank Jr. disciple. So don't you be offended when Granddaddy defended. This flag I'm waving says I'm staying free. Don't tread on me, no. Don't tread on me, no.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel. Today's video, the 12 gauge shingle shot restoration is finally finished, y'all, and we're going to talk about it, and I'm excited. I had some good music in the intro, and believe it or not, that song means a lot to me because the first firearm review I ever did on the American Tactical Imports SB1 12 gauge that I gave my brother for Christmas, that song was in the intro. But anyways, if you guys didn't know, I got this free from a lady I work with. It is a Harrington and Richardson's Pardner model SB1 12 gauge. Okay, it can chamber 3-inch shells, and it does have a full choke, so there's not really a choke in here. Okay, guys, it is a break barrel. The barrel is fairly clean. Okay, but before I leave this video, we're gonna run one of these Birchwood Casey firearm rust protection. It's pretty much an oilcloth down the barrel with the little ramrod I have. I don't feel like getting out my 12 gauge bore brushes and stuff when this thing's not that dirty. But anyways, I got this for free. When I originally got it, it had like hose clamp bands on here holding the forearm on here, and I JB welded the, you guys can see kind of right here, hopefully I'm not in the light too much, but alright, so right up in here, alright, I JB welded this forearm stock on here. Okay, I got that to stick. I completely oiled all the rust off of here. I sanded down the stock and put early American wood stain on there, and then I put some True Oil by Birchwood Casey on here to give it a glossy finish, which looks really nice. Still got that rough wood feel to it. I really like it. Okay, just recently, this morning, I completely re-blued the barrel. Now, from that video, you guys only saw one coat. It looked completely horrible. I hated it. Okay, and I did about 3 or 4 coats of that, and it looks really good. Now, there are some imperfections, okay? Right here on the side, I couldn't really blue it very well. Where I took sandpaper to it, it wouldn't catch right here. Down here on the back side, the bottom, it wasn't doing it real well. But I redid this gun, number one, because I got it for free and I knew it'd be a really cool project. Number two, in memory of my grandpa Harold. I talked about it in another restoration video. He passed away of cancer in 2005, and the first shotgun I ever had was a New England Firearms like True Slugger or something like that. It was a single shot 12 gauge with a rifled barrel. This one has a smooth bore barrel, so I can shoot bird shot and rifled slugs and buckshot out of it. With that other gun, you could only shoot deer slugs out of it, or sabot slugs. So there's a lot of more advantages to this one. But like I said, I lost my job at Cook Medical back in 2013 and ended up selling that gun for, I'm going to say, $60. And I'm not very happy about it. So I redid this in honor of him to, you know, kind of keep that nostalgia of having a single shot shotgun. And I just like the single shots, to be honest, because they're easy to function. They are lightweight. You're not going to get too tired. One thing is, these things kick like a mule. And I remember pulling the trigger on a deer and just, you know, wince every time I went to pull the trigger. And with that particular 12 gauge that he gave me, you couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with it. I don't know what was wrong with it, but I mean, so that's the reason why I ordered a recoil pad for it, the slip-on one. I've got a fiber optic sight coming for it because this has got like a little bead sight right here. It just clamps right on the barrel. I do have a shell holder down there, and I also have a sling for it. And those aren't going to be on a video. But guys, the restoration's done. The hardest part, I think, was bluing the barrel. Was actually, no, I take that back. Was actually getting this to stay. The first time, there's a little screw holder in there that welds to the barrel, and I just tried to weld that piece on there. It wouldn't stick. It broke off the next day. So then I just coated the whole part of the stock in JB weld and then welded it to it. So I'm extremely happy with the results of this gun. Here's a good look of how it looks now. The bluing's not perfect. I am not a professional. I did this by watching YouTube videos before I started a project and reading instructions and trying it out myself. And I am extremely proud of myself. And number one, I want to thank my girlfriend, Mamie98, for all her support and helping me do this. You guys saw her on a couple videos, or all the filming that she did and things like that to get this. But Wednesday night, I'll be shooting with my brother. We're going to shoot this thing. I'm going to make a little video, and I hope it shoots. The firing pin does move on it, so I'm hoping it shoots. So, yeah. So, y'all, let's do the very last piece that I'm going to do on this here. Okay, before I get out of here. So we're going to open up the little thing. It's literally just an oiled cloth right here. Alright, and we're going to do this. Okay. Open up the barrel, and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to shove it in there. Okay. Shove it in there. Take my ramrod. Okay. Now this is made for like a 17 HMR. We're just going to run it down the barrel a bunch of times so it comes out the end. It's stuck down in there. There we go. Look at all that. This is just the first time running it through, and look how dirty that is, guys. And that's why I'm going to keep running this thing down the barrel for a little bit and using it as a little oil rag. So here we go, one more time. All right. That thing is pretty dang spotless now. Right in there, it's all real shiny. You guys see down in there? Really nice. Real shiny. Ain't much to it. So, y'all, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me on this journey of restoring this 12-gauge shotgun. Yeah, I didn't take all the trigger assembly apart. I didn't do all that stuff. I'm not mechanically inclined like that. But, you know, I did make it look nice. And the one thing is, I hope it fires, or I'll be upset. So, remember, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.